What is going on, everybody? Taylor here, and today I'm going to be reacting to the new trailer that dropped for Once Upon a Deadpool. Been hearing a lot about this version of this movie and this release that is going to be happening, so I'm very, very curious to see what we're going to get in this trailer and how it's really going to frame and sell this version of this movie and exactly what it is we're going to get at all. So let's check it out.
Right before Christmas, a good guy in red is coming to theaters with his new sidekick, Fred.
Oh my god.
Why am I here?
You're in a PG-13 version of Deadpool, filtered through the prism of childlike innocence.
I'm a grown
And nobody
man.
does childlike innocence like you, Fred. Nobody. I need you almost as much as you need me.
I don't need you at
You
all.
need me to untie you once we're done. I loved your working up.
I'm sorry?
Don't get too attached.
Once Upon a Deadpool.
Kind of prefer Marvel movies.
We are Marvel.
Yeah, but you're, Marvel licensed by Fox. It's like if the Beatles were produced by Nickelback. It's music, but it sucks.
You were nicer as a kid.
Rated PG-13. Limited engagement in theaters December 12th.
God. That is the best line ever. Best line ever. Oh my god. You know what? I wasn't really sure how I was gonna feel about this because one of the big arguments when Deadpool was first coming out, the first one was, are they going to try and make it PG-13? And if they do, what does that mean for the movie itself? Are we really going to be getting the full version of Deadpool that we all really want, that Ryan Reynolds fought for such a long time? And so with the announcement of this, I know a lot of people were reluctant because it's basically taking that step backward again. We've had Deadpool in R, and now releasing a version that's PG-13 could mean they're testing it to see if going forward they can make more PG-13, which I don't really know. I have no idea what the plans for Deadpool are or where we're going to see that character go or what's going to happen with that story. But this little trailer, I feel like this was kind of more of a teaser, but this little trailer that we got, if this is the kind of approach they're going to take, I'm fully fine with it. I'm absolutely on board with this kind of approach of, like the fact that they're taking The Princess Bride, which is such a beloved movie and book and just such a big part of pop culture for people right now. It's brilliant. I think it's so smart to do that and to really just go full on with that kind of humor that's very meta and very, that's still that breaking the fourth wall and that kind of stuff that we love. And as long as they're able to stay true to that and give us stuff that still feels like Deadpool and still has that kind of humor and still has the heart of Deadpool, then I'm very interested to see this, and I want to see it. It looks like it could be a great time. It looks like it could be a hilarious new version of, of the movies that we already have. And I'm excited, honestly. This footage was enough to get me to see it and say, yeah, I'm in. I'm totally in with this, and I want to see what it has to offer. And as someone who's always been a big fan of Deadpool generally, I want to give it a chance, and I want to have the faith that it's going to be funny and that it's going to be good and that it's going to be the Deadpool that we've come to know, that we're so lucky to have on screen because of, past mistakes that we've gotten with this character. But I don't know, this footage made me really happy, made me smile, and has me on board. That's really all that it took was that, and hopefully we get a lot more of that from this movie. I don't know, what do you guys think? Are you excited for this version of Deadpool that we're gonna get? What did you think of the footage? Please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. As always, all my links are down in the description if you want to check those out for my social media and my Patreon. I also recently started a blog where I'm going to be talking about movies. I posted a review for Beautiful Boy. There's one for Bohemian Rhapsody. There's a blog post where I talk about Stan Lee. So if you want to check that out, it'll also be linked down below. Thank you guys so much for all of your continued support, and I will see you all next time.